Hello? Oh, the game. What happened? What happened? I know what happened. Bam. Should work now. Should work. Any second now. There we go. How wrong? Good morning, good night, good evening. Oh yeah, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I worked really hard on this. I put a lot of layers. Yeah, I put a lot of layers together to make exactly what I wanted. So I had all these things and I just put them together. I'm glad you like it. This is gonna be the new vibe. Yeah. Thanks. I really wanted something where I can put my model on the side so it's not blocking the screen so much. She's huge right now. Hold on. I wanted something where I could put my model on the side. Yeah. You see how it doesn't block the screen as much? Oh. Wait. Why can we not see my... Hold on. I hope I don't crash OBS going in and out of the screen. We want to see who the latest subscriber and follower was. And turn off the background music. Anyway, how are ya? I hope work's not too bad. Hope work's not too bad. I know it's Cozy Game Sunday. I get that. But I want to play my favorite game because it will make me happy. So that's what we're doing, and I hope it makes you guys happy too. Oh, I gotta stop leaving my cup, my big 40-ounce cup, in front of the YouTube chat. I have to stop doing that. You don't want to go back to work? No. I'm sorry. In the words of Blink-182, work sucks. I know. Okay, wait. We're leaving the Mako behind. So, Rye, I believe you were probably working yesterday when I was playing. Or were you here? I think you were probably working yesterday. Yeah, it was the middle of the day for me, but...
Hello.
Or probably asleep. Good morning, Aramis. Hi, Aramis. How are you today? It's been a while. I haven't been able to catch Serene's streams because she's been streaming when I sleep. Or at least when I lay down and you know, get situated and then go to bed. Like after 10 p.m. I'm done. Sometimes I'll watch some streamers a little bit, but if I have to work in the morning. So yeah. How are you? Half dead. You don't have to watch my stream if you're half dead. You're not a morning person, but you saw I was on and you came to say hi and then you're going back to bed. Okay, have a good sleep. Good night. 2 p.m. is probably 5 a.m. Yeah. I was just thinking, I was like, I think that's your... Whoa. What even shot me? Oh my god, I know what shot me. Yesterday there was some discourse about the game difficulty. What? Okay. I could have sworn I popped it back down to casual. But if Skipper shows up, we're just gonna tell him it's normal, okay? No, I'll tell him eventually. Ah! Listen, it's not my fault. It's the combat style. I'll play on normal in the other 2 games, okay? When we finish the trilogy. So anyway, Rye. I assume Aramis. I'm just assuming Aramis already went back to bed. We're playing Mass Effect. My favorite game series of all time. Yay, shotgun. Have we played it before? Have you guys played before? Are you into it? Sure. Listen, it's not my fault the combat is bad in this game. Why is my phone not on low battery mode? There we go. That's better. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do this. You can kind of see it behind my hair. the Geth can jam the mini map, and then you can't see where anything is, and it's so annoying. Yeah, I know I started early today too, but yesterday I played for like 4 hours plus. So I was thinking that will probably happen again because I never just played the main storyline in this game. Oh my god, this is fun. It's like one-shotting with a shotgun. How do I sprint again? There we go. I went through... Oh, Rex! Rex is down! Rex, you gotta switch your difficulty, my guy. Rex, no! Oh, Tally. Better not shoot Tally. Can I bring Rex up with the... I thought I could if I did Ready Gel. Where are they shooting me from? Over here? Yes. Ah. We're going in. Wait, I want to throw him into the lava. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. The biotics are so OP in this game. Where's Commander Shepard? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm Commander Lyric Shepard. I picked a custom female Shepard, and it made her look just like me. So now we have Commander Lyric Shepard. Ta-da! What do we think? Oh my god, this part! With the stalkers. I can't. So it seems like you are familiar. Lava Spa, yeah. It seems like you're familiar with this game. Right? Am I correct in that assumption? Oh, ads are over. There they are. These guys. These frickin' things. You don't know about this game? Okay. Good. Then you can learn. So this is the first one. This is the very beginning of this series. Yeah. Let me give you a little backstory. This is the very beginning of this story. Oh, they're so creepy. We're trying to save the galaxy. Right now, we're trying to stop this. Oh my god. This guy Saren from he's controlling so far what we know is he's controlling the Geth here, these robot creatures, and he's trying to kill humans. He's not a human, he's an alien called a Turian. And we know a little bit about, we've seen a giant ship in the sky that we believe to be an ancient being called a Reaper, and that's all we know so far. And also, there's a lot of space politics. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Space politics is the only politics I want to talk about on stream, okay? By the way, I meant to update my chat rules a little bit. No politics. All that good stuff. I'm dying. But anyway, space politics are fine though. There's a lot of space politics in this game. So basically, oh my god, all the other alien races have this thing called the don't hit me. Have this thing called the council, and humans are not on the council because they haven't been, you know, around in space. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this part. It doesn't make sense. The combat doesn't make sense. The cover sucks. Everybody's dead except me. But maybe just kill me and then I'll start this part over because my gun keeps overheating. It won't let me switch to my assault rifle. I still listen to but not fun to participate in. Yes. Wait, the parody? What's the parody and is it called Ass Effect? Because I love just calling the game Ass Effect just because I think it's funny and also accurate. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal on the parody? Where does it come from? Is Tally dead? Oh, I can't with her. How do I revive squad mates? Can I not do that in this game? Will you? Why did I think starting over would make it easier? See, this is the part I definitely wanted to be on. Oh, gamer poop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little familiar. Hera! Hi! A skill issue. Skill issue. Oh. How dare you tell me I have a skill issue with my favorite? You know I do. I just don't. You will see once we get to the second and the third game, the combat is better. The AI makes no freaking sense. They come right up to you. The cover system is stupid. All my companions are dead. This area sucks. Oh, look, my pistol does more damage than my shotgun, guys. That makes sense. Actually, that's kind of on me. I forgot to level up the shotgun. Die. What is the green? What is the green? I don't even know what's happening. I hate this part. I hate this part. I told you guys, the part with the stalkers, I hate it. And they do little things. They jump around and they try to shoot me. And why can't I go under that? That makes no sense. Since it's not being needed. Okay. Hitting the ground with 100% accuracy. I know. What skill issue? What skill issue? I don't have one of those. Eat this, she says. I don't think I can use healing because the Geth are jamming my healing, which I hate. Okay, where the heck do I get my assault rifle? That's the shotgun again, which we've already established does no damage. Where is my assault rifle? Is that what I've been having to do? I haven't. That's a sniper rifle. The Banshee, right? Can I heal? Let a girl heal for once. I don't play this game for the combat. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's so weird. I guess I didn't have it selected. Who would have thunk? Give it a second to... So there in this game, there's no ammo that you need to pick up. It's just that the thermal clips overheats. Which I don't hate. It's just I forget about it sometimes because the other two games you have ammo. So uh-oh, uh-oh. This guy. Again, everyone's dead. I still have my superpowers. Oh, that was a bad call, huh? He's a heavy, tanky boy, isn't he? He's a little tanky. But anyway, I play this game for the story, not the combat. Though I don't mind the combat in the second and the third game, especially the third game. I like the combat. I don't know. There's things about the combat I like better in the second game. This game, you just kind of have to get through the game. This one, you just kind of have to get through it. Yeah, this is number one. This is Mass Effect 1. Hey, are you not familiar with Mass Effect, or are you? What's your familiarities? It's my favorite franchise of all time. I can't throw it. But can I do damage? No. The answer was no. Is he even shooting me? Is he shooting the boss? Oh. What if I throw a bomb at him? Yeah, there we go. Shoot another one. Yeah. Is that doing anything? Don't overheat. Warp. See, the point of the gun overheating is you're supposed to use your abilities while you're waiting for it to, do that. Oh, there's a sniper up there too. You've only ever played Andromeda, which I'm told is the worst of them. Uh-huh. But the thing is, that's interesting. That's an interesting perspective, because if you went back and played the whole trilogy, it was released in 2007. Yeah, yep. If you go back and play the whole trilogy, you'd have a very interesting perspective, because Andromeda takes place in a completely different timeline, in a completely different galaxy, with completely different characters. The reason people love the series so much is the character writing is so good. And in Andromeda, there was character writing. It was just better in the older games. There was more, like we were talking about yesterday, there was more consistency in the writing. And now we're about to go meet one of my favorite characters of all time, Liara Tassoni. Liara has an interesting... You guys will see. The way they write her in this game is very different than the way they wrote her in later games. But in the second game, if you play the DLC, they explain it. If you don't play the DLC, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if you do, they kind of explain why her character is very different. But, yeah, I think, you know, someday go back and play the original trilogy Hera if you get the chance. Just keep in mind, this what came out in 2007, like we just said. Keep in mind, you know, but this is the remake. Oh, so the reason this doesn't look like 2007 is this is the Legendary Edition, which is the remaster. So it looks a bit better. There's a lot of DLC. Yeah. This game, there's only a little bit. I think I'll probably do it. The Moon DLC. I kind of hate it, but I'll do it, I guess. And then, why am I facing the wrong way in the elevator? And then I'll do, the DLC for Mass Effect 2 is Lair of the Shadow Broker, Overlord, and I feel like there's one more. Maybe not. I feel like there's one more. And then the third one, the DLC are Leviathan, Citadel, which is my favorite, and oh my gosh, Omega, which is also my favorite. Anyway, I could talk about this stuff forever. You brought the remasters on sale. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. You should do it. Keep in mind, it's kind of like what I believe it's kind of what people have been telling me about woo-wah, which I still need to get back into, about how the beginning is a slog. So the first game is a bit of a chore, but once you get through it, it's gonna be a good time. The second game, you have to play all three. You have to play all three because the connections, the story, the choices you make affect certain things in later games. There she is, Space Wife. Okay, Space Wife. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the lore or the characters, I know a lot. You guys weren't here yesterday, so since you're not super familiar, I know that Hera probably knows some of these races, the different aliens from Mass Effect Andromeda, but Liara is an Asari.
What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in,
which is an entirely female
I cannot move, so
female race.
I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me
I
safe from
thought
the
about giving up on woo-wah, but I want to try.
I wasn't supposed to.
I want to try.
In here. You must get me out, please.
Wait, what was it you didn't know, Rye? Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
I'm gonna help
There's a
you.
control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be
She's
shut
a
off from the
doctor, by the
outside.
way.
I don't know how you'll get in here.
They
Be
made her like
careful.
very book
There's
smart,
a
but not
crowd
very
with the Geth.
street smart in
They
this
have been
game.
trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay.
Take cover.
Yeah. This Tally's a Quarian. This Rex is a Krogan. Yeah. Number 2 is my favorite of all time. Oh, favorite game of all time, definitively. You know how a lot of people are like, oh, I can't pick. Like, this is my favorite game of this genre. This is my favorite game. Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game of all time, period. Full stop. Hands down. But Mass Effect 2 is only my favorite game in context of the whole series. You still have to play the whole series. If I just played Mass Effect 2, it wouldn't be the same. There's... Y'all don't even know the can of worms. I hope that you're not bored. This is my favorite thing in the world. So I've been known to talk people's ear off about it. So which is why I thought maybe you guys would be interested, because you guys seem to like it when I yap, and I could yap about this for hours. Okay, so we need to get... I know what we need to do. Yeah, there we go. Oh, do we have to shoot this jammer? Oh, intercode. Andromeda is there. It exists. Okay. Okay. A, X, B, Y. A, X, B, Y. Ah! Yap away. Yeah, thank you. I like hearing people talk about stuff they're passionate about too. So that's why I thought maybe you guys would like it. It's like, oh my god, this is like my 5th playthrough of the whole series. But the last playthrough I did was a Renegade Man Shepherd playthrough, and that's very not me. So I felt like I needed a redemption playthrough. Wait. Open. Hello? Okay, it's a fancy space elevator. So Liara is at this dig site because she is an expert on the Prothean, which are if you guys have played Halo, they're like the forerunners. They're like a forgotten about alien race that people, you just see the remnants of. Nobody remembers them. No one knows where they came from. That type of thing. She's a Prothean expert. And the reason we're tracking her down is because we found out that her mom is working with the bad guy, but also she knows a lot about Prothean stuff, which is good because we also got weird visions from a Prothean beacon that we found. Am I explaining this correct?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Oh my gosh, Liara, it's okay.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
See, she looks like me.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button.
I feel like I messed up my nose a little bit, but I always feel that way.
Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Sarah.
Yeah, but just because her mom is a
not
bad guy
my
doesn't mean
mother.
she's a bad guy.
I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Ooh. Ooh, I believe her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Yeah, we're also there's romance in this game. I'm probably gonna romance Liara this game. I was saying I feel like I never romance the women as femshep, so I'm gonna do that this playthrough.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
Let's
At
go.
least I
This is
think
the
it's an
disaster
elevator. It
lesbian
should take us out of here.
playthrough.
Come on.
For romancing all the women. Yeah, there's
I still cannot
romance.
believe all this. Why
The
would
reason
the
I
Geth
like
have
it is because when you do like the romance
think
quests, I
Benez
feel
was
like you get
involved?
more of the
Saren's
character's
looking for the
story.
conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants
I
you
might
to
have
help
to
him find it.
skip some of the
conduit?
spicy
I don't
cutscenes.
know.
What the hell was
We
that?
might have to skip some spicy cutscenes.
These ruins are not stable.
They're not
That
too
mining laser
spicy,
must have
but
triggered a seismic event.
I don't remember how spicy they
The
are.
whole place is caving in.
So we might need to skip them. Or I might need to, the parody commander services will ping, okay? Yeah. Yeah. It's also, the other joke is that Shepard always says, when you exit dialogue, Shepard always says, I should go. I have seen the parody, I think. I've seen the Gamer Poo parody, I think. Yeah, we'll ping, okay. That's, yeah. It's just, the joke is Shepard is running through the galaxy, banging all the aliens. That's the joke. We're getting out of here. We need an escape plan. We need a plan.
Joker, get the Normandy
Come on,
airborne
Joker.
and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
I love
Aye, aye,
Joker.
Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
So my introduction to
You need
this
to move
series
faster.
was in 2011 when Mass Effect 3 came out. I played Mass Effect 3 first, with no context of the first two games, and my game, it was like playing a whole different game because I didn't have any of my choices from the first game. There were characters that were dead. I had a whole different set of characters in my party. There are characters who hated me for no reason. Because by default, if you just play Mass Effect 3, they pick basically the worst options for you. Because they want you to play the other two games, clearly. So then when I went back and played the whole series, I was like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be done. Yeah. And then the other aspect of the game is there's a morality system. The top options are Paragon. The middle options are just more information usually, and then you have to pick. And then the bottom options are Renegade. So the more Paragon you do, you get to unlock certain dialogue options. Paragon is like very nice, good guy, hero. Renegade is like ruthless, still a hero, but more of a Batman type hero, and kind of an asshole.
In case you didn't notice, this place is
But
falling
I
apart.
default to Paragon because I feel like that fits me better.
Thanks
For the most
giving me
part.
those energy fields for us.
I'll do a little Renegade once I fill up my Paragon
Whatever it
meter.
is you want, you are not getting it from me.
No, you can't have her. She's my blue wife.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
She'll stay with us,
Not
thing.
an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Well,
Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
if not, it doesn't matter. He just said he wants her brought back there. Why? So then why are you saying just kill her? Silly Krogan. Sally! If they are gonna help in this fight, or is she just gonna sit there? Where is she? Nope, she's cowering in the corner. If this is Liara by the third game, she would be helping. Nay, she would be destroying. But that's called character growth, not bad writing, right? I don't know. If you guys stick with me while I play the whole series, you guys can be the judge of, is it bad writing or character growth? Don't come up here. Don't run into me. Don't headbutt me. Don't headbutt me. Don't headbutt me. The Krogans, they have a special move set. Headbutting till their enemy is dead. Okay. Oh shoot, it's pretty loud. Oh, I see it now. My bad. Hold on. Oh dear. Sorry, the cutscene probably froze. Okay. Is that better? Thank you, Hera. Yeah, it's like karma and Fallout. Yeah. I'll show you the chart in a second. The game volume is going to be annoying because I want you to be able to hear the dialogue when they're talking, but during combat it gets so loud. The immersion ruined. No, not my immersion. Look at her. Look at Lyric Shepherd.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
I love Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
He always makes jokes. That's why he's Joker.
Joker pulled our asses
Joker
out.
is voiced by Seth
He's earned the
Green,
right to a few
if you
records.
can't tell.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with
And here
those
comes her
species,
whole personality
but
for
I
the
am
first
grateful
game.
to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did
What?
Saren want with you?
Okay, so these are all incredible voice
Only
actors,
that it was
but
somehow
their
connected to
line
the
delivery in this
Protheans.
game is not
That is
it.
my real area of expertise.
And
have
I
spent the
mentioned
past
before, I
15
think it's the
years trying to
voice
figure out
direction in
what
this game,
happened
but I
to them.
think it's because they had so much dialogue. They just had to get through it. Yeah. That's Seth Green from Robot Chicken.
Just how old are you exactly?
She's a
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
that's very young for a sorry.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Oh my god,
A century
Ashley.
may seem like a long time to a short-lived
Alright,
species.
is the volume too low now that there's
But I'm
dialogue?
I am barely considered more than a child.
There's an ad in 3 minutes.
That is why
Yo,
my
Marchin, how are
research has
you?
not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support.
And like I said, she's an expert on Protheans.
remarkably little behind.
I can do a voiceover. No, I hate doing voiceovers.
Someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
You guys can hear it. It's fine, right? You can hear her.
To my findings, the Protheans were not
You can
the
read
first
it.
galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This
I don't
cycle
hate doing
began
it. It's just
long
so
before
much dialogue. Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I know the
I
answer.
don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans.
Yeah.
I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built
The-
on a cycle of extinction.
Listen,
Each
the
time
whole
great
Liara thing in
civilizations
this
rise
game,
up, it is
you
suddenly
guys will
violated and
see
passed down. Only
it's
remnants
a
of
little
the
problematic.
The
It's a
Protheans
little
controlled the
problematic.
single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the
She's
top
just
better than
like,
those who came before.
I don't know anything about humans.
In the Citadel
So
are based on
let's
the
be in a
technology
relationship
used in the war.
and do things, even
And
though
then,
I'm
like all the other forgotten
very young for an
civilizations throughout the
Asari and
galaxy,
inexperienced,
the
and I'm
Protheans
like, that makes me a little
I have
uncomfy.
dedicated my life to figuring out why.
But if,
They were
you
wiped
know,
out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
you guys,
The
some of the dialogue with Liara is so out of
how do you know
pocket.
this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever
There we go.
information
Sorry.
you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Here comes the flirting.
Let's find Saren or the conduit.
Okay, Kaden,
Of
shut up,
course,
Kaden.
you're right.
So Liara and the two
Scientific
humans,
curiosity
Kaden and Ashley, are the only
Unfortunately, I do
romance
not have
options
any
for this game.
information that could help you find the conduit or
But
Saren.
later on, you can romance a lot more people. So what good are you? No, that's terrible.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Yes, let's bring her with us.
Commander, Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome
Good
aboard.
to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I am
She
afraid
needs
I
to go lay down all the time.
When was
Well,
the last
bang.
time you
Okay.
ate or slept? Dr. Dr. Chakwa should take a look at it.
I love that your only frame of reference is the gamer poop video. That brings me great joy. Ads.
Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later. We'll bang, okay?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Ads, yeah. Oh,
Mission
sorry.
reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
The council. Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link
I
now.
want to hang up on them, but I'm being Paragon.
Report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the north.
Okay, Hera, thank you.
Assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
She's not a traitor. She's Liara.
Apart from the utter destruction
Yeah,
of
yeah.
major
I love that the gamer poop is, that's
was
what.
really necessary, Shepard.
It's a listen. It's pretty accurate, honestly.
All over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
All right. Let's go. Now that we've done a big mission, we should have some more dialogue with our companions. So let's go find them and talk to them. Let's go find everybody, all of our companions, and talk to them and see what they have to say. Let's start with Caden. Ugh, I still have to turn Caden down at some point. I think we're getting to that point soon.
Commander, do you have a minute?
It might be right now. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit now that we're out of combat. Okay. Sorry, I have to exit the window every time. Okay. It's like Hello Kitty.
I always make time for my office.
Ugh.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking
Okay,
for
okay, he's
evidence of
just
some kind of
suspicious.
galactic extinction.
He's a very suspicious guy, that Caden Alenko.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the council should see this coming.
I
It's
guess.
funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view or the dangers.
Cute way to look at it. Zip it, Lieutenant!
well, you're a romantic.
Oh boy.
Did you sign on for the dream, Alenko?
Stop
Secure
flirting with
space from
him.
space?
We're here for the women.
I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for
So
this.
Caden's backstory.
I just want to do
A
something.
lot of people hate on Caden, but I
Sorry if I got too involved.
I don't hate him.
Protocol wasn't
I
a big
don't hate
focus
him.
back
It's
then.
just once we get to the second game, you guys will see. I don't hate Caden. So his backstory. Oh wait, I think he's about to tell us about it, but I think he already mentioned. So he is a biotic, which means he has space powers. You know, it's basically like telekinesis and stuff. And he was given an implant to control the biotics when he was a kid that was older, like an old model. So he gets headaches.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation.
Yeah,
and
okay, here you go. Here's more backstory.
Last past the airlock to the kids they hauled in. It was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were
Yeah.
encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Right, so they end up having biotics because of exposure to element 0, which other species have biotics because they're just kind of like born with it, like Asari, I think. But the humans, they were exposed to element 0, which gave them biotics.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian.
That was a long time ago. So he was one of the first ones.
Around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Sounds rough. Go on.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
No, it's okay.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the time.
Shot fired.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You,
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree, what do you think? I want to flirt with him. I'm gonna bring down the hammer a little bit.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need
I
some
feel like those were all
practice,
flirty options.
but
No! No! Goodness. This is the game's fault. Chalkwas. Is my blue wife in here? Blue wife. No optional being okay. It kind of
Commander,
automatically.
are you coming to check?
I was worried about you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures
Listen,
me
I
am
do
going
like
to be
Hayden.
fine.
I've done his
I was
romance a bunch of
impressed
times.
with
I've done
your knowledge
Liara's
of
romance a bunch of
Asari
times too.
physiology.
But I have a plan here, okay?
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what
Stick
she's
with the
doing.
plan. We're sticking with the plan. We're
I
not going to
never
be
properly thanked you
swayed
for saving me from the
by the
Geth
charming
Lord.
human.
If
Oh,
you
Hera
sum
has a
up,
trivia question. Please do. Tell the class. Enlighten us.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
Yeah, because you'd be
I
dead
know
probably.
You took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I
Take
have
a
seen the
chance
way your
on
crew looks at me. They
me.
do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can
Her
to help
speech
you
is so
stop
proper
Saren.
in this
I
game.
promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Wow.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
Starting
Commander.
the trust out strong.
Thank
I'd
you.
like to talk about you. Okay, here we go, guys. Some of these dialogues are very out of pocket, and I apologize
Tell me about yourself.
in
Liara.
advance.
Me? I am afraid I am not very
Oh
interesting.
my
Commander.
god.
I
That's
spend
not very
most of my
interesting.
time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long forgotten.
Wait, what's the
Prothean
trivia
ruins.
question? You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never
For
found
Sesame Street,
myself
Frog
in
Rock,
any
and Muppet
situation
Simpson
my
was very
biotics
first show.
could not
Oh,
handle.
I know this.
As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes
does
I just
SNL
need to get away from other people.
Does SNL count? Was SNL before the Muppets? He was on He had the Muppets on SNL. And then oh no, was there another one? There was like a. Was there I know he did a lot of ads with the Muppets originally. And then what was before that? Him and his wife did something. All right, just tell me, Hera. That's my best guess. Is I know he
You
was.
don't like other people?
The
I suppose
Muppets
it
were
comes
on
from being
SNL
the
before they had their own
matriarch's
show,
daughter.
but that's still the
People expected
Muppets.
me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Yeah, you got mommy issues. It's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Yeah.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard.
Oh, are we
Vanessa
flirting
said when
now?
I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt
It's not
drawn
Shepard's
to the
fault.
past.
Everybody flirts
The
back with
Protheans were
them.
these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Ooh, you find me
You were
fascinating?
marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working
I'm
Prothean technology.
fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to
It's
insinuate.
okay. I'm
I
being
never meant
sarcastic.
to
It's okay. It's
offend you,
okay.
Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Now kiss.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess! How could I be
She's
so
so
dense?
cute.
You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Yeah, her sentence structure
Now
is
you know
even
why I
different in
prefer
this
to spend
game.
my time in the field with data disks and computers. I
No,
always
just like
seem to say something embarrassing around other
very
people.
proper.
Please, just pretend.
Is
this
there a
conversation
delay?
happened.
Is there a stream delay? Huh. Please pretend this conversation. No. Tell me more about Asari
I'd love to
culture.
know
Okay,
more
here
about
it
the
is.
Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the count. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few
Okay.
of them seek to
So
understand
here's
us.
the thing with the Asari.
The
I
galaxy is
do
filled with
think that
rumors and
the
misinformation about my people.
when they wrote the Asari, kind of, I don't see any indication of a delay. I don't know why that is. I might have to mess with my settings. I'm sorry, guys. I can tell there's a stream delay because you said kind of, and it's been like a minute. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hi-fi or sci-fi? Hi-fi. What do you mean by... Oh, high fantasy or science fiction? Very good question, Martin. My answer will always be 100%. Every time, science fiction over high fantasy. Yes. Because of Mass Effect, my beloved. But the reason that I love Mass Effect so much is because I grew up watching Star Trek with my dad. Yeah. Jim Hershey first. Sam and Friends, I knew that! I knew that! Sam and Friends, that's the one he did with his wife. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, anyway. Okay, so the way the Asari were written in this game was keep in mind, guys, it was 2007. It was a little bit fan servicey. They made an all-female race that wants to have relations with other species. Like, that's part of their culture. They want to have relations with other species that aren't Asari. But Liara will talk about it. It's
Like what?
okay.
Most of the inaccuracies are centered
Yeah,
around
here
our
we go.
mating rituals. My species
Oh, we did
is
not know that. I
monogender,
did know it,
male and
Hera!
female have no real meaning
You
for
love
us.
2007.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second
Okay.
parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. No, not homophobic, Shepard. No, that's disgusting. How is that possible? Please tell me you say this respectfully, Shepard.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
These are so
Mating
personal
is not
questions,
quite the
Shepard. You
proper
just
term,
met.
Not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to
I
meld
did know
with
it was
other
Sam and
beings.
Friends. I've watched
We can
several
touch the very
documentaries on
depths
Jim
of their
Henson.
minds.
I just couldn't
We
remember what it was
explore the
called.
genetic memory of their species. We share the most
It's
basic
okay.
elements of their
I'm allowed to be
individual and
wrong.
racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Okay.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that? Yes, you can do that. They can.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no
Yeah.
longer common.
So
Not for the purposes of reproduction.
because also Liara has eyebrows, but both
weakens
sorry
our
don't.
species. Asari
Anyway.
daughters inherit racial traits from the father species.
If it could be any,
both
if
men
I
are
could be any
Asari,
race in
then
this game,
nothing has been
oh,
gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to
I
say the
do
word
love
to my face,
Asari.
it is a great insult to
I want to
my
be a
people.
badass
It is
bitch
possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
with cool,
She
super
may
cool
have been
biotics.
ashamed to
Live
publicly
hundreds of
acknowledge it as her
years.
offspring.
Yeah. The Asari are the only ones who haven't really. I don't think they were at war with anybody, is the thing, in the past. They kind of had a, like, artsy, renaissance-y type past. Whereas the Krogan, the Solarians, and the Turians were all involved in war. And the Hanar, that's a whole thing. And the Elcor and the Volus we don't know a lot about.
To meet you but couldn't.
So I would say Asari.
Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way
I
to
would
know
love
for
to
sure.
play a Mass Effect TTRPG.
Venezia never
I
spoke
think
of
a
her.
fan one exists.
Whatever happened, it caused her too much
For those who
pain
don't
to
know,
do.
a
She
TTRPG
raised me
stands
by
for
herself, but
Tabletop
that was not
Role-Playing Game.
Many Asari raise their children alone,
Hold on.
particularly if the
My model
father
froze.
species
Okay,
is
like
short-lived.
D&D.
Often the partner will
Mm-mm.
pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
There's a couple Star Wars ones. I already asked who was your father. How do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live
Yeah.
as long as my
I
We've
love
learned to take
this
a philosophical approach
trope
to our
in both
humans. We do
fantasy, or
focus
not
on the
trope, but
inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy
I guess
the
it's a trope
time we
in
spend with them.
fantasy and
even
in
after they're gone, a part
sci-fi
of them lives on in us.
romance,
Union is a
where
connection that
one
transcends
of
both
them
time and
lives
space.
like thousands of years and the other one only lives like a normal human lifespan. It's so sad and tragic. You used to play D&D back in high school. I really want to play again, and I really want to play on the stream. Hello, Chris. How are you on this lovely day? It is morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Okay. The union is connection that transcends. Okay.
Do you know why
I don't
Benezia-
understand.
Did I already asked her
She
about...
thought allying herself with Saren was
This
somehow-
hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years. but
Okay.
I know
I should go.
I should
Goodbye,
go.
Shepard.
Classic Shepherd line. Okay. We can't flirt with her yet that much. Just Caden, apparently. Shall we go talk to Trashley? I mean, Ashley. Ashley. Not Trashley. Definitely. That's definitely not her name. Let's talk to the one I want to talk to the least first. Okay.
Commander?
Okay, you guys want to know why we call her Trashley?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Here we go.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
All my
I know
homies hate
things are
Ashley.
different
Listen to
with
why
Normandy,
we hate her,
but,
though.
I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander.
Red flags. Red flags. Red flags. She hates them because they're aliens. And her reasoning why she's prejudiced against them is so lame.
They may not serve the Alliance chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most
Just
advanced
wait.
ship in the
Just
Alliance
wait,
Navy.
guys.
I don't think we should give
Yeah,
them
she's
free
a
rein to poke around
space
the vital
racer.
systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
One day your classmate told me your OCs would be great in D&D, but you've never played it. Guys, we're going to play D&D on stream this year. That's my goal for 2025. We're going to play D&D on stream. I will DM. I will help new players. I haven't DM'd in so long. Oh my god. I can still do it. I don't know anything about the new rule set, but we can do the old rule set. Oh yeah, she is you're out of line, Ashley. That's pretty renegade, but she's a space racist.
That's enough, Chief. You always second guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of
Oh.
line. I'll get...
Oh, I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad. Okay, here's our Paragon and Renegade. So we've got Paragon on this side, on the top here, and Renegade on the bottom. Listen. Okay, she didn't get into it because I cut her off. The reason why she doesn't like aliens is because her dad was a soldier and something happened while her dad was whatever. But it's not like oh, she was enslaved by Batarians or anything like that. Like oh wait, have we talked about? But I don't think they bring up Batarians in this game. I think the DLC has Batarians, maybe. Batarians are. But Batarians and Vorcha, they come up in the second game. They're kind of more of like the like outer rim type races, and they do shady stuff. The Batarians keep slaves. I think mostly human slaves, but like other races too. I think there's this sites for setting up D&D campaign. Yeah, I use D&D. I use D&D Beyond. I know that it's problematic. I do use D&D Beyond and Roll20. Yeah, I know how to do it all. It's just been a while and I need some interest check, and I would be happy to run. I was actually thinking, if you guys haven't played before, I have an idea. I wanted to do a simpler one-page TTRPG like Trash Pandas or what's the first one? Bears in a Hat? Is that what it's called? This guy made a couple one-page TTRPGs. They're super easy to follow, but they are RP heavy, so you have to be comfortable with using your imagination. And yeah. Oh man, there's a delay. What did I say was problematic? Oh, D&D Beyond. Just because nothing crazy, Hera. It's just that so D&D has been in a bit of a tumultuous state because I'm trying to remember everything. Wizards of the Coast that owns D&D was bought by Hasbro, and they changed the rule set, and they own D&D Beyond now, and it's all connected. And basically they bought D&D and they're using it as a cash grab type thing. If you play D&D, you had no idea if you should make a D&D character or your original character. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. So when you make a D&D character from scratch, you could use an original character you already have, and then just fit it to the rule set, and fit it to a character sheet, a D&D character sheet. Your stat has okay. So Martin is aware of these events. Hasbro killed HeroScape. What's HeroScape? I can't remember. That's the problematicness there. It's just kind of a hot corporate mess. The state of D&D right now. Let's talk to someone I actually want to talk to. Right.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good.
Oh wait,
but I'm better.
is Ashley not gonna help me because
He's rotten to the core.
okay, I'll just get hella Paragon and we'll be okay.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Oh, you knew Saren too.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
What D&D race would I be? Now we're talking about D&D. I recently it was like several years ago now, a Tortle cleric. A Tortle is a turtle person. And that was really, really fun. I don't know if I'd be a turtle, though. I love tieflings. Of course I love tieflings. I love them. I can't figure out what that acronym is, right? What is that? SPD? Speed? -10? Oh, yeah. Martin, I forgot about that. That's also problematic. Yeah. Yeah. Cause turtle. Oh yeah.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
Yes. The thing when I played a turtle, yeah, my walking speed was so slow. It was like 20 feet. It might have been less than 20 feet. It might have been like 15 feet. And I also had this ability where you could go into your shell for a turn of combat. You can't do anything, but you do have like plus to your armor class, plus to your defense. Listen, you guys can figure out D&D. I could help. The last campaign I ran was a shorter, it was about a 7-8 session campaign set in Spelljammer, back when D&D started getting not so good, and because it was more of a sci-fi setting. And then Baldur's Gate came out right after that, and there were a lot of things in Baldur's Gate that were in the Spelljammer rule set expansion. I don't really know. Manual. So that was really cool. I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate. I need to. I might be able to now. You played a Kenku back in high school. When you Hera. Okay, so for those who don't know, oh my god, now we're just talking about D&D, which is fine. This is Yapping Sunday now. When you played a Kenku, how did you play the Kenku? Did you only say certain words? Did you use a soundboard? Or did you just talk regular? Because in the lore, Kenkus are like under a curse basically, and they can't they can only mimic. They can only mimic speech. You like Magic the Gathering, they messed that up. I've heard that, Marchin. I've heard that they messed up Magic the Gathering. Yeah, so that's what I mean by D&D is in a problematic state right now. Is Hasbro kind of ruined it. So, you know, I might start looking into other TTRPG stuff we can do that's not D&D related. Do you guys... Really bad feeling, man. I got the hell out. I didn't even wait to get paid. What was I gonna say? Oh, my first TTRPG was Pathfinder, which is also fantasy. It's very similar to D&D. But I wouldn't mind going back to Pathfinder. You mimicked! I love that hair. I've always wanted to do that, but I didn't. It's hard. But I might someday play Kenku. I did have a Kenku shopkeep in one of my campaigns, and that was fun because they just said like canned phrases that you would say when you're buying stuff from a shop, you know?
Whose ship was it?
It was a
Volus
Volus
trading
trading vessel. Big one.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know
So
who
wouldn't
he
have joined
was.
up with you.
Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined. But every other merc on that mission
Oh.
turned up dead within a week. Every
Okay.
one.
So let me get him to talk about the genophage for a second, but for those of you who weren't here yesterday and are unfamiliar with the lore.
Tell me about the genophage.
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
You joined the party because your party was in crippling debt.
All I know.
Oh, because your tavern was in crippling debt. Oh, cool. The Broken Wing is a great name for a Kenku tavern. Guys, speaking of birds! Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Okay.
And no one's
Let me clarify what he just said. So basically, when the Turians and the Krogan were at war, ads. It's okay. I'll tell you this and then I'll tell my story. So the Turians and the Krogans were at war. The Turians paid the Solarians to create a disease called the genophage that infects all the Krogans with an inability to produce offspring except for like every 1%. So they don't completely die off. They still have babies, but very rarely. Very rarely.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
No.
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Rex is such... He's such a
None of
good
us are
character.
interested in staying in our own system.
He's such a good character. So his whole thing is that he's definitely a Krogan. Like he's a fighter. He's, you know, mean son of a bitch type character, but he's also really cares about his species and wants them to survive. So he goes against them because they're stubborn. He goes against them so that he can try and help them on the long term. So a lot of other Krogan don't like him anyway. He's so cool.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
They won't leave.
But they go
Yeah.
to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers.
Yeah.
We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
Yeah. Well, their home world is a hot mess.
Go back.
So
Okay.
Alex,
So I was talking about my story. Speaking of birds, so this morning I went to get coffee, the local coffee chain that everybody knows of. And as I was driving to the local coffee chain restaurant place, a big ass bird. I believe it was a heron. We have those where I live. It was a big old heron. It might have been a great heron. I don't know if we have those. I think so. A big old heron is flying across the street I'm driving on. It got so close to my car. It's flying the same path that I'm driving and low. Like it's gonna get in front of my car. I had to swerve out of the way of a flying bird so that this heron did not pierce my driver's side window and its beak go through me. I was so scared. It was a big heron. You guys ever seen a heron? It's a big bird. It was scary. The person behind me, I don't know what they saw. I don't know if they could tell. I feel a little bad for being mean to Ashley, but I also don't feel bad at all.
Commander, how are you?
why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
At least the game gives you the option of not hearing her out. Like, no, I don't want to hear about you being a racist. Free food. Should have hit it free. No! I mean, listen, I don't know. Maybe you eat heron. I've never eaten heron. That's just me. It's not a chicken. That's for sure. It's also probably protected. A lot of birds where I live are protected or endangered. We also have these big ass dinosaur cranes. I call them dinosaurs because they look like dinosaurs. They're huge. They like to hang out in my backyard and eat worms. They dig holes. Cranes keep on digging little holes in my backyard, but I don't mind. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool, dinosaur birds.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all.
Oh, his father was CSEC.
I'm being too rash, too impatient.
I don't think we ever...
I'll become just like Saren. He actually taught me how to becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military.
That was a lot.
I could have received special
Garrus is a
training,
great character.
but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres.
He hates
He
Spectres.
hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
Last time I played as
Okay.
Fimshep, I romanced
But Saren's
Garrus.
not gonna
You
play
can't
by
romance
all
him in this game,
rules.
but
CSEC's
you can in the second and the third
If you
one.
want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
But, you know what was interesting? Garrus and Tally's romance are locked by the second game. If you don't romance them in the second game, you can't romance them in the third game. I think that's correct.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus. Fuck you, Ashley. sorry. She could have been a good character. Yeah. Hera, he looks unpleasant to touch. Okay, here's the thing about Garrus romancers, okay? I was never, I always felt that way too. Like, he's a Birdman. Why would you romance the Birdman? But if you if you just kind of listen to him talk, it's a voice thing. It's a voice thing for sure. But appearance-wise, I'm like, yep, that's a Birdman. Yep.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal.
I love Joker. When I first played Mass Effect 3 and I didn't know anything about the game, there's a part where you walk into a bar and Joker's there and you start talking to him. And I thought you could romance him because the way you're talking to him, you can like flirt with him in that one scene. And I was like, oh my God, he's a romance option. And he's funny. He's not a romance option. He's not.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I just want to talk.
Know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay, here comes his backstory.
You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
I feel like
I've got Vrolik syndrome.
The way they handled this,
the bones in my legs never developed properly.
was
They're
good.
basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter.
I don't know.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my
so he has brittle bone disease.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau.
Oh yeah, his name
Plus,
is Jeff.
I love to make little children laugh.
That's not an answer.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything.
And now he's funny guy.
Grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy.
Yeah, this is Joker is voiced by Seth Green, known for Robot Chicken. He was in Mars Needs Moms, or he made Mars Needs Moms. I didn't know that. Wasn't that movie animated by? Wasn't that movie animated by the company that did Polar Express? The really Uncanny Valley animated movie company.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. I love Joker. He's such a great character. The movie did completely bomb. It did. Oh, let's see what Presley has to say.
Yes, Commander?
He hates aliens too.
Speak freely, Presley.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
He was the boy?
Some people think
I
Aston-
guess
From
so.
Marcy's
Maybe I'm
mom?
just stuck in the old ways.
Carry on.
Yes,
He-
ma'am.
Yeah, Seth Green was the Marv, yeah. Okay, get some good sleep, Rye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we were talking about yesterday that they got rid of the racism in the second and third game. There's a way to do, I don't know, fantasy and sci-fi. They always feel like they have to put in a racism plotline. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's not necessary for the game to be, have a good story. Okay, this is the freaking DLC that I don't want to do. Hold on. Let me look at the journal real quick. Okay. Okay, we have Pharos and we have Novaria. Maybe we should do the asteroid so we can get more Paragon. Both of these are big missions. Where's my Paragon at? Oh. Okay, you guys want to take a little trip back? This is going to take me forever. This is how I play this game, okay? I want to get the best results I possibly can. So we're going to go back to the Citadel and check on things there, and then maybe we'll do the DLC. Maybe, or maybe I'll skip it. In Mass Effect 2, I will probably skip Overlord because the content of that DLC makes me uncomfortable.
Commander
Well,
Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you.
This is DLC 2, I think. But it's not Nasana thing, I think.
If you're interested in hearing my offer,
Maybe we should do the Nasana thing. I don't think I usually do it. Sometimes I
I'll
do.
be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
I don't know. We might do Overlord, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, okay. So it's a spoiler for the DLC, but I'm just going to tell you guys. The Overlord DLC in Mass Effect 2 has to do with a scientist guy who does a terrible experiment on his brother with autism. And I used to have a hard time with that because it hits close to home for me. So it makes me sob. it makes me cry. I'm not saying it's wrong of BioWare to have made that DLC. It's hard for me personally. Yeah. It's just hard for me personally. Like, I'm tearing up thinking about it. It's so hard for me. And it's like, the game does frame the scientist guy as a bad person, And you can tell him he's a bad person. But you can't punch him in the face. I wish you could. It's just hard for me, To each their own, Oh my gosh, hello! Shoot? Can I call you Shoot? Hello, welcome. Welcome, we're playing Mass Effect. Cozy Games. It's supposed to be Cozy Games Sunday. This is cozy to me because it makes me happy. Okay. We're just doing a stroll on the we're just doing a stroll on the Citadel, so it doesn't really matter who we take with us. But how are you today?
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Exterior atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck. You know how many times I've heard that, guys? Hello?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
This was the guy we ran into. We just randomly talked to him.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Okay.
And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They
Oh.
got them on our ship and you.
Okay.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
Uh-huh.
You still know what color your
I don't
blood
remember
is,
this part.
Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Over-designed piece of tin. How dare you talk about the Normandy that way?
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Mm-mm.
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
Okay, a
No,
slow-ass
we're nice to the Turians. Throw money
ship.
at a co-developed boondoggle.
Do you...
I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see
Sure.
she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't remember this part.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Oh. I don't have enough paragon.
I agree, sir. But I don't see what my crew can do about it. That's something you fix in dry dock.
No, Commander. That's something you get right the first time.
Okay, what do I have to do with this? I didn't design the ship.
Yours, 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a
I'll
few
tell
hours
you,
anyway?
being able to hide with that thing comes in handy later in the series.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison
So
goes
the
to
guy getting ran
bathroom.
over?
And we need to talk about your crew.
Which guy?
Krogan?
This guy?
Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien
Okay,
nationals free
here's
access
more
to
space
Alliance equipment.
racism. Oh, man, I can't say anything about the space racism.
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justification?
None, sir.
Your opinions have some merit, Commander. Not that I expect them to do anything. Commander Shepard?
Well, whatever. This guy. Why does he even matter? Who cares what he has to say about the Normandy?
Prothean culture. This must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my
So,
normal excavations.
what they're talking about is the
I would
Citadel was
prefer
originally
lengthier
created by the
studies
Protheans.
and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this
The
Prothean
lost
technology
alien
is just
race.
one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
I need to find less ugly armor or customize it or something.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking
I was
bay.
just at the
There's a
docking
woman
bay.
here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Wait, are they implying that could be my dead parents? I must have never picked the colonist backstory. What?
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
You played Infamous 3 and they had
Not really.
no other storylines but racism. Like, why? I know, it's like,
She got
get a
free
new
somehow.
hook.
Grabbed a gun from one of my guys.
What was something interesting?
Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
Oh,
I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
is there a timer on this or can I?
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to.
I need to beef up my Paragon. I've never done this. I don't... See, that's why I keep playing this game. There's so much replayability. Okay, maybe if I talk to this lady.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild.
All right.
I can give you the chance to set the record
All right.
straight.
Okay.
What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race.
This is a reoccurring
People want to
character.
get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human
We should
Spectre?
do it now. Well, the reason why I'm waiting a second is because I'm worried I don't have enough Paragon points to talk her out of the tree, so to speak.
The Spectres represent the
There's
best
no
of every
timer.
species in the
And
galaxy.
unless the game specifically
We asked
tells
to
you there's a
join them as an
timer, there's
honor.
no timer.
Some have
They're all
said your
fake
appointment
timers.
Is the Citadel throwing humans a bone? Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the
Okay.
needs of
This,
Earth?
see, I figured talking to her will get me some Paragon.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
Yeah,
You really do believe that, don't you?
I do.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
It's
Is there
the
anything you'd
best
like to say
ship
about it?
ever.
Actually, the Normandy was
It's the
co-developed
best
by
ship
human and
ever!
Terran engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations.
I love the
all of
Normandy,
which are classified, I'm
unironically.
afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Oh no, I'm out of Paragon. This interview is over. That's only a formality. Ah, dang it. Ow.
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an
You can't
agenda
just walk
here.
away. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Oh, this lady. Is it true you're just a shill for the council? Alright, Paragon +2. That's it. I just don't know if I have enough. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. I'm going to try, because if this lady does something... I will be upset. Wait, Docking Bay. Okay, I've never done this. This must be because I picked the I keep wanting to say it. Colonist background. Interesting.
Claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You know, if I look at her face from this angle, it looks fine. If I look at it straight on... Okay, let's talk to Talitha.
Commander, glad to see you.
I wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself.
Yeah.
We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't
Why was
push
he
her too
flustered
hard.
by that?
If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off.
Wait,
or
does she have a
walk away.
weapon?
I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Oh my god, okay.
Strange.
She does have a weapon.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
Oh, poor thing.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you.
Yeah, Liara, I was thinking this. Liara, what?
The masters put their symbols on her.
This is because I don't know, I saw her dialogue box or something. Hera. Goodness gracious. Isn't that funny? I must have been reading her subtitle.
Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of
Aw. BioWare and Bethesda are similar in the way they write, like, insane people.
She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
Okay, I don't know how to handle this. Let's talk about my childhood.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning.
Yeah,
Can't be there.
She's written like
Why
a
aren't you
Bethesda
alive?
character.
Why aren't you like her?
Oh.
Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
Oh man, well that's tough. That's like survivor's guild stuff. Why are you alive?
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs.
Jeez Louise.
She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about. I can't do the dang it. I hope it still works.
With everything that happened that day, no one could blame
She can. She can blame her. Stupid.
Oh,
She's stupid.
man.
She deserves to be dead.
I can't take a step forward yet.
What happened to your parents?
I'm skipping a little bit because this is very
Run,
intense.
hide. They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddies.
Oh jeez.
She doesn't want to see that.
Okay.
Don't make her look. Don't look.
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces.
The gun is clipping through her face.
They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. Animals like her come. Animals with guns.
I guess they did have the Batarians in this game. I don't think they actually had them. They just talked about them.
Masters, so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals
Stockholm
take her.
syndrome.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse. So you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. It happens to her. Doesn't it?
Okay.
They see her.
Dissociate.
So it's
Okay,
real.
I think we're ready to step forward.
She doesn't want it to be real.
Goodbye. You can just
I'm
walk
gonna
back.
take a step towards you now, okay?
Are we good? Are we good? Did I succeed?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Guys.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her.
I'm gonna take a step towards
Maybe
you
I
now,
should have like
okay?
done one dialogue option and then stepped and then done another one and then stepped.
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Give her the sedative, use the sedative. What's the difference? Oh, she gets the choice.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Hey, worked. Dog slash golf fountain in Vegas. Yeah. Exactly. Very similar kind of thing. No bad dreams.
You'll dream of a warm
a hug.
place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me.
Okay, so now we're talking back in first person instead of second person. Okay, we did it. Woo! Look at all that Paragon. Okay. Good. Maybe we're ready to do a few different things now.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative.
Thanks, Commander. That means it's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when
Aww.
they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Yeah, but C-Sec's in charge of the Citadel. They're not in charge of.
Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander.
Yeah, we all need some counseling after
You
this.
have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus. Do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
I love the friendships between the other characters too. It's so great. Actually, if you don't romance Tally or Garrus, they actually get together in the end, which is really cute. Let's see. Did we finish the thing with Septimus, whatever his name is? Are you ready to go back to the consort? Hold on. Let me check my journal again. Citadel. Keeper, sorry, consort. Oh, raid! Thank you, Zoe, for the raid. Very appreciated. Hello, hello. I'm Lyric, the gotcha goober girl failure. We're playing my favorite game, Mass Effect. It's supposed to be Cozy Game Sunday, and well, this is a cozy game to me, so I hope you have a good time. Alright, let's go see the consort. I hope I don't have to. I hope anything untoward doesn't happen. We got a shout out for Zoe. I will listen. People have not been enjoying the uwu shout out, so I won't read it if you don't want me to, but feel free to read the uwu shout out. Yeah. Guys, go follow Zoe. Owedo Scuff. Okay, consort. Is this way? No. Huh? Are we here? Okay. I guess we're here. What were you guys playing, Zoe? Were you guys playing War Thunder? Or what? Let's go scan this keeper. Oh, I've scanned this one. Okay. There's a staircase. Do I go across the bridge? It's not across the bridge. Hold on. My brain. It's wait. Is it right in here? It's right in here. Oh my god. Listen, it's not my fault. The layout is confusing.
Septimus has sent word.
Thank you, Hera.
The consort's forgiveness.
Yeah, is it? VTuber. It's the Ubu voice. Isn't it funny?
It was a lot. Welcome. It is a pleasure.
I used to read them out loud. Maybe I should change it away from the Ubu setting. I used to read them out loud, but like local doesn't like when I do the Ubu shout out. You do skip sleep for streaming. You were playing Enlisted. How's Enlisted going? Okay, let's talk to the consort. Let me save. I save everything. Always save your game, guys. Lyric, your save, scum. That's fine.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with me.
You're welcome.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Uh-oh.
I also have one more thing to
Uh-oh.
do, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep.
Just words, guys. It's just
Pain,
words.
Loss, but it drives
Yeah,
you,
save
makes you
scum.
strong.
Woo!
It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow.
Listen,
without
she's a
question.
consort, but she does
You will
other
need that
things.
leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when
Very
darkness ends,
astute.
Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never
Maybe she should be a
underestimate the power of
VTuber.
words. And now I must ask you to leave.
Oh,
I
okay.
have done everything I can for you.
Do you have to ask me to leave? Listen.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you. nothing more
Jotun
this
told me
time.
you can romance her. Have I been lied to? Or does it come up later, maybe? I know you can see you can find her in the second game.
Hello again.
I think I'm done
Of
here.
course.
I
Come back
think there's
anytime.
another quest, or maybe I can finish the general's quest. I don't know. Anyway, what else do we have in the old journal for Citadel? Rita's sister. Okay, so the reason I didn't do this before I reloaded my save is because I didn't have enough Paragon, so I might try that again. What's this? Oh! This is easy. Yeah. So we need to go to the Embassy Lounge. Presidium. Embassies. So this side quest, oh my god, there's so many side quests. The romance was the yapping, yeah. Greetings, Helldiver! Hello, John Helldiver, how are you today? I hope you're having a lovely day today. This side quest was this guy, Samesh, unfortunately, his wife was in the attack on Eden Prime and passed, and he just wants her remains so he can give her proper burial, and the Alliance said no. So we're gonna go up to the lounge and talk to the guy in charge and be like, why? Why can't this guy just properly bury his wife? Replay the game on your 360. Listen, Jotun started it, Zoe. Jotun started it. I am managing to spread democracy effectively. Yeah. Exactly. John Helldiver, we're spreading democracy a different way. In Mass Effect, you spread democracy. You spread democracy by, romancing all the aliens.
Your activities made for quite a briefing.
Yeah,
in the
just let him
diplomatic
bury her, dang
Is
it.
there something I can do to assist you?
Come here, Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position.
This
I
guy.
should have helped him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime.
But I'll fill out the CO1 permit, you're right.
Her wounds are
Us
inconsistent
retrained of
with
replaying
any
Mass
other
Effect and affecting others the desire to replay.
That
This
is
is
why
my
her body
5th
is being
playthrough.
held.
And Zoe, my goal for this playthrough, I'm going back to Paragon because I did a Renegade playthrough recently and I hated it. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but the end of it was so hard for me. And then, oh man, this game makes me so emotional. I just think I'm so nostalgic for it. But anyway, so my goal is to be pretty Paragon this time. I'll do a few Renegade things once I get my meter up. But pretty Paragon this time. And my plan is my theme for romancing is disaster lesbian in space. So we're gonna romance as many women as we can. Let's go.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The
And?
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
But they might not.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death
Based.
than she did in life.
That's this isn't right though. I think in so when you play Renegade, you're still doing the right thing. You're just being very
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is
blunt about it.
Commander,
Space
you of all people should
Listen,
understand
this game,
how far we must go to protect
I was talking
humanity.
yesterday. This game made me realize things about myself. was like, oh,
Not if we lose our
Blue
humanity in the
Woman.
process. I am
Do
out
I
here
like
fighting to
Blue
stop
Woman?
crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
The answer was
It was
yes.
hard enough refusing Mr.
And also
Garcia.
women
I'm
who
not
aren't
gonna risk
blue.
an incident by refusing you. Tell Smash
And
that
men,
the
and
body
men,
is
and
being
men.
shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it
Listen,
myself.
listen. My favorite male romance in this game is Thane from Mass Effect 2. Oh my goodness. Listen, BioWare writes a broody sad boy like nobody else, or they used to. So that was so good and so sad, but so good. I love it. Oh, here she is, Nasana. Okay.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
I know her secrets.
I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
My Helldiver romance option. You know, the Illuminate, the Squid guys? You know. Squid guys. This game is, yeah. Yes. Yes, Zoe. This game.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's pivotal. It's pivotal.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with
Who
her
is your
boyfriend.
go-to romance,
Dahlia
Zoe?
is alive. The rest of the crew was
Listen,
killed. She
I
was
used to
taken prisoner.
go.
The slavers
I
demanded
used
a
to be
huge
very
ransom
bummed that I
from me
couldn't
in exchange
romance
for returning her
Jack as
unharmed.
Fim Shep, but I've come to the conclusion that it's okay. It's okay. Jack, yes! I love Jack. I was obsessed with Jack. I almost got her tattoos. Or at least the arm one.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought.
I had a cosplay plan that I never did.
Transfer the
Back when I
funds to
had
the
a
account they specified.
I had an
They never
undercut,
released her. They haven't contacted
which
me since.
was very. I think it was pretty much Jack's hairstyle from
Diplomatic
the
emissary.
second
By
game.
law,
So
I'm
I
required
wanted to
to
do a
report any
cosplay. I never
attempted
did
extortion
though.
to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
That's a stupid
Why
law.
would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. I support the law in theory, but when I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want
You
head
want me to find
tattoos?
her and bring her back.
That sounds painful.
To bring her back.
It sounds
I've already
painful.
found her for you.
Every
I've
once in a
tracked the
while,
ransom
I
payment
get
through
the
several counts.
unquenchable urge to
Eventually, it led
shave
to a
my
small
head,
mercenary band.
and then
I need you to
somebody
go to the
inevitably
North Base,
talks
take
me
them out,
down.
and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
I don't think I should. My hair's
I'll
really
bring your
long
sister
right now.
back. I promise.
On your scalp, but
Thank you,
you
Shepard. I knew you were the right
think
woman
you
for
don't
the
think your
job.
work would allow
I'm
it,
not
but
conceding
you
the
could.
job is done.
The thing with tattoos, on your scalp, you can always just grow hair. I'm not. Let me just clarify. I'm not a lesbian. I am capital B bisexual, but this is what we're doing. This is the run through we're doing. Because when I get to, I love, oh man. Okay, so I romance Liara a lot. But when I get to Mass Effect 2, you can't technically romance. You can kind of romance Liara if you play the Shadow Broker DLC, but it's different. Mass Effect 2 changes everything, okay? They add a bunch of romance options, and then by the time you get to 3, what just happened? What is that noise? Okay. All right. Everything's complicated. All the relationships are complicated. So what I'm thinking is we're going to romance Liara, because there's only 3 options in the first game. So sometimes I know myself and a lot of people skip the romance in the
Hello
first
again,
game
Commander.
sometimes.
Has there been any word?
Shave and urges, yeah. So we're gonna romance Liara, and then we're gonna. Somebody told me you could romance Kelly. I didn't know you could.
Thank
So we're gonna try that. If not, it's fine. And then in the third game, we're gonna do our best to not go back to Liara. And I've never done Samantha Trainer's romance. So, and she's cute. She's a big nerd. So I want to do that one because I've never done it. The only other romance I've never done at this point, well, is Ashley and Tally, because I've only ever played male shepherd once. And when I did, I romanced Miranda. Because I was playing, okay, we're going to try this again. I was playing Renegade, and Tally's too nice for Renegade Shepherd, I think. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It just makes sense. I like things to make sense story-wise. You know what I mean? Did I just make a big circle? Where's the dude? I always do this. I'm not lost. You're lost. Where is... Oh, we're not even in Seasick. Okay. So the other question, so what do we do? Do we do Pharos or Novaria first? What do you guys think? Those of you who's played the game before. I want to have enough Paragon to succeed, so I might do a few more side quests. I want to succeed both. To me, story-wise, I feel like Novaria makes more sense to do second. But I think that Pharos is harder to do with less Paragon.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again.
No, I don't need you.
I have to go.
Alu Ecto!
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I was just there. Oh, no, I wasn't there. Okay. Oh, no, put your gun away, Shep. Put it away. I never know how to put the gun away. Oh, that button? Really? It's that button?
In breaking news,
guys,
of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped.
It's okay. We can listen.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I think that's a quest we can do. Is it this way? No, this is the same way. That's the requisitions guy. Is this sign translatable? Can I read this? No? Okay. No, put it away! It's going great. I hope you're having a good day, Ecto. Alright, here he is. Let's save. I mean, I could just barrel through the main story.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry? Pardon?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover. We were just getting information, Chalik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Yeah, violent urges. No, I'm not a violent person.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant.
Maybe my shepherd is though.
Where I can find it.
A little bit.
But since you are so concerned with her safety,
okay, maybe I can Paragon my way out of this.
Help each other.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
All right.
This is just too much.
Come on, Commander. We're on the same side.
I'll help you,
I'm trying to track down. Thanks to Jen. Meet our man named Jax.
Where can I find this
Jax? Is good luck, Commander.
All right, we're not ready. We're not ready. We don't have enough Paragon yet. Let's go do something else. Oh, I did not know this was up here. Ooh, a keeper! I don't know if I've ever managed to scan all the keepers. Maybe once. What? What is this? Where does this go? Nowhere? Okay. Just a random room. Give me XP. Oh, guys, we should level up. Right. Oh, boy, I have a lot of points. Okay. Tactical armor. I still need to unlock shotguns. Why can't I unlock shotguns and then they give me a shotgun? I don't understand. Vanguard's supposed to be good at shotguns. When do I unlock shotguns? Hold on. It's gotta be one of these. Which one do we think it is? There we go. Shotguns. We want to be more charming. Store discounts. Spectre training. Oh, Unity! There we go. That's the ability I needed. Barrier. Alright. Much better. Okay, good. They auto-leveled up. Nice. Always turn on auto-level up for squad mates. It's so annoying to have to do it yourself, you know? Okay. I'm feeling better about that. What else can we do? Let's go back to the Normandy and continue onward. Maybe do a couple of these side quests.
A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Batia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Batia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists.
They gave her a new spot.
For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet.
They're like, here's an obituary. Who wants to join the military? Yes, Mass Effect. Yes, Mass Effect. Hi, Gringo. We're doing the whole trilogy. We're doing the whole trilogy.
Decontamination in progress.
No, it's like my 5th playthrough all the way through.
The commanding officer is aboard.
It's not that bad. I'm not that bad. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. Can I just enjoy the things I enjoy? Okay. Sentry system in the honking ETA cluster? Find the commune. I don't know if I've ever done that.
Patching it through.
Message.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's
Oh.
you just aired.
Sorry, Hackett.
I don't blame you for walking out on her.
She was distorting my words.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response
There's
was.
4, but it's technically...
Fifth Fleet out.
The last one doesn't go with the trilogy, though. So it doesn't count. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. You can't make me. I don't like that game. It's one of those games I can't even explain why I find it boring. I just do. Which one? Which cluster? Hawking. We have to find the commune, I guess. You ever played? Yeah. Yeah, don't play it. Don't play it. I mean, some of the characters are okay. Some of the story is fine. The plot twist, garbage. The bad guy, trash. Loyalty missions, I don't even remember them.
Coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance
I remember
needs
some of
you
them, but they
again.
weren't good.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
Oh, this is DLC, I think.
An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
If it's from Hackett, I think it's
He's
DLC.
become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable.
I'll look into it.
Mentally unstable. BioWare and Bethesda loves their mentally unstable dudes.
They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers.
Loyalty missions are yes. Listen. Mass Effect 2 is my all-time favorite game of all time, and I love. And I loved the loyalty missions in that game. Yeah, they messed it up. It's just that I think in later BioWare games, sometimes the loyalty missions either seem frivolous or they're too short. It's just, they're not the same. I think, what's my favorite loyalty mission? Yeah, there's no loyalty missions in this game. In the second one there are. I like Miranda's. Don't like Jacob's. No one likes Jacob's. Jax. Of course. Garrus and Thane. They're all pretty good. Kasumi's. Zaid's is kind of difficult if you're playing Paragon. Where are we going? What planet? This one. Pre-stop. Pre-stop? Alright, let's bring... Let's just even out the squad and bring Kaden and Garrus. By the way, Zoe, I think you got here after I talked to Ashley. I didn't even, I just shut her down when she started with the racism. I'm like, I can't with you. I just can't. Let's just not. If I want aliens on my ship, I'll have aliens on my ship. This feels like DLC. Oh. Look, guys, a Thresher Maw. Oh. Do we fight it? Oh. Did I die? Oh. That's a big worm. Oh, you have no idea about the first game. Oh. Oh, you didn't play the first one. You only played one. Oh. The thing is, you can always do... Wait. Is this part of the mission Hackett wanted? Or is this unrelated? Oh, let's go up this mountain instead of fighting a Thresher Maw. You don't need to play the first game these days because you can just do the comic thing. You can just do the, pick your choices and start with the second one. That's very valid. We could have done that, but there's some choices I want to do manually, Discovery. Is this where the crazy person is? I don't know if we're on the right planet. Also, I don't remember this puzzle. Ever. I've never done this puzzle. I don't remember it. You want to play the first one? You just never gone around to it? Well, I will try not to spoil it. There's some good things about the first one. You never had it on Xbox. Well, the Legendary Edition goes on sale frequently, and I'm actually playing it through... I have EA Play because I have Game Pass Ultimate. I think it's included. Guys, I don't know if this is the right planet. Maybe we go back. How do we leave? There's a leave button. What is it? Yeah, it's X for some reason. I can spoil it. It's like a decade old. Yeah, this one came out. It's more than a decade old. This one came out in 2007. All right. I just think we're looking at the. I don't think it's that planet. It doesn't feel right. Is it? Let's check our. Journal. Let's check the journal. Journal! Tell me what to do. Alright. 2-decade-old game. Yep. 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 Okay. Oh, this is different. Major Kyle. Century System. Okay, so it has to be here. Maybe I need to go back and take out the Thresher Maw. This is the only planet here we could land on. Sorry. The reason why I'm second guessing myself is because this game will do that. It will give you planets you can explore, but there's nothing of substance there. Just baddies to shoot. You ever feel like I'll get around to it and realize you never got around to it 2 decades later? Every day of my life, Zoe. Every day of my life. Okay. Maybe we had to fight the Thresher Maw. Giant worm. The only time I like killing Thresher Maws is Grunt's Loyalty Mission in Mass Effect 2. And of course, Tuchanka. They also kind of made the Mako less crappy in the Legendary Edition, but it's still a terrible vehicle. Oh, the tentacles. Where's my gun? Oh, could you put me down, please? I don't like it when you do that. I'm upside down! I'm upside down! I'm right side up, I'm right side up! This vehicle, man. Shoot him in the tongue. He's into that. Must repair, must repair. Get the little tentacles. My gun overheated. My tires. I died. Resume. We will kill the Thresher Maw. Let me lock him. Treasure stream, you're gonna never do it. Nice. Have a nice nap and enjoy work. A good day at work. Oh, well. Well. This stupid car. This stupid car. Alright, I'm locking in, guys. She's locked in. We will succeed. Why is there no music on this planet? My gun is overheated. My car is on fire. We're having such a good time. Oh my god, it's gonna eat me. You guys like my song? We're having such a good time. Ba, ba, ba. Maybe we should just go to Pharos and call it a day. Maybe we should do Novaria first. There's ways to do the quest on Novaria without maxing out Paragon. Whereas Pharos, not so much. Stop! Trying one more time. Then I'm leaving. Stupid worm. Guys, would you still love me if I was a Thresher Maw? If I was an acid spitting worm creature. Like, where are my rockets? Get the pennies. Does it even do anything? Here he comes. Here she comes. Whoa, it's fast. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh boy. My wheels are on fire. My wheels are on fire. Oh, is the audio too loud now, guys? I realized I turned it up for talking. You can repair while we're moving. I think when they in the original game and not the remake, you couldn't do that. Where is it? I hear it tunneling. Where is it? Hello, Corn. It's Corn. Oh my God. You just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Wait, is it your morning or your afternoon? Repair, please. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I leave its space? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. If it reloaded itself, I'm gonna cry. I did it! Guys, I did it. Now what? Now what? But there's a thing to do on the mini-map there. Or was that thing to do just kill the Thresher Maw? I'm proud of me anyway. It gave us a lot of XP. It's 4 p.m. Oh, yeah, I thought so.
Cover me.
Where's this biotic camp we were told about? Oops, map. In a mining camp, anomaly, debris, biotic compound. Okay. Follow the flag. Onward. I guess we didn't have to kill the Thresher Maw. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're playing more Mass Effect. My question was, would you guys still like me if I was an acid-spitting worm? Hello. Gruicky, you're tired. Did you stay up too late? Gosh. Gosh. Take care of yourselves. Get enough sleep. Drink coffee. Eat food. Take care. Take care. Do we climb this rock? The Mako functions kind of like the horses in Skyrim, in that if you position it just right, you can sort of kind of break the game and climb things you're not supposed to be able to climb. Oh, that's a good question. We have to see you as an acid. No, I'd have an acid spitting worm VTuber model. Also, I don't hide. I choose. You had to go to a wedding. Your grandpa fell in the... What? You went to a wedding. Your grandpa fell in the hospital. You had to visit him, and you wrote a 6-page essay, and you still got 5 hours. That sounds like a long and exhausting day. Oh, my goodness. Hope your grandpa's okay. Please take care of yourself. I hope the wedding was nice. In spite of all that. All right, here we go. Cover me. Nothing's happening, Kaden, but okay.
This
Activate.
is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
Oh, is it private? Is it private? I need to see Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away.
Oh my god. Cultists.
We need him.
Oh, good.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
You still probably watch that.
Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the...
All right, let's go. Cultists. Hello?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Oh boy. Biotic cultists.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
I know. Wait, is the asteroid thing this game? Because this is the same exact... I guess it is. Why did I think it was the second one?
Biotics can feel safe here.
Where's Father Kyle? Is he this way? I opened this door. He wasn't in this room. Are there stairs? Over here, maybe? A ramp, perhaps? Maybe I'll get a worm model. Iron Mouse has a worm model. Father Kyle? Father Kyle? Where are you? Streamer gets lost for 5 hours. Technically, I streamed for 4 hours yesterday, and I was only lost for like 2 hours of that, okay? But like, where is he? Stop walking into me. We went in that door. Oh, there's another door. No, that's the exit. It's not my fault. It's the level design. It's the level design. He's not in here. Where? Here? We already went upstairs. What?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
You went through...
Father Kyle says
That's so funny.
because they know we're
just sit there and go from raid to raid to raid. He's got to be in here, right? What? Is there a bridge to take me across this way? Guys, what? Where is Father Kyle? I went up the ramp, right? I went in this room. Homeboy's not here.
Father Kyle says other humans.
I did get lost in Indiana Jones. Wait, I'm not crazy though. Because oh my god, my controller. There's no other side rooms. He must be somewhere in the middle then. Are you over here, Father Kyle? Right? Are you just hanging out in the middle? What?
We can't trust the Alliance.
Okay.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped.
It's gotta be bugged, right? Is it bugged? This was the entrance room. What if I walk out and walk back in? Is he sleeping? Maybe? I don't know. I thought... Is he back here? He's somewhere. He's somewhere, all right. This is the ramp to upstairs.
We can't trust the Alliance.
I know you can't trust the Alliance. Someone look it up. Wait, is this a new door? No, I went in this door. He's not sleeping. It's not a very big room. Make your way through the compound to find Major Kyle. Were there other rooms and is he in a different one? You would look it up and you have no idea what's going on. That's fair, that's fair. Can you look up Mass Effect? What's the mission called? UNC Major Kyle. Where is he? Okay, here's what I think. Were there other buildings over here? Like this one, maybe? This is a building. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, creepy music. Yes, a compound does imply more than one building. Oh my god, Kyle's the Thresher Maw! Kyle the Thresher Maw!
If you try to take
You guys who played this, do you remember if this is a DLC or not? This feels like a DLC. Major Kyle. Coming for you. We're gonna have a talking to. There he is.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
You killed them.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
So you killed them, which makes you a murderer.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my
All right,
children.
well, then it's necessary for me to kill you.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
Yeah, they could have gotten eaten by a thresher maw.
Come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Well, can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
Exactly.
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm...
He's less crazy than I thought he would be.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand.
Do I trust him?
Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I believe you.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not.
No, I shouldn't trust him.
Thank you for this.
Well.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Oh, shut up, Caden. No, wait. I pressed X because I thought maybe it would let me fast travel back to the Normandy quickly. Is there anything in here? Heat sinks. He's got bad vibes. I mean, he is a cult leader. But I'm a good guy. So I'm gonna blindly trust him. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna blindly trust. Let's see. Let's go back to the Normandy and see. Wow, the Mako's in excellent condition. Good job, Mako. Let's go. Back to the Normandy. X, that's right. Alrighty, there are probably other stuff there. It's fine.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Alright, Hackett. Did it work out?
Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded. And the
oh, good. See, guys?
We'll make sure he gets
he was trustworthy.
Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath.
Yay. Alright. Let's leave. It's time for Novaria. Ugh, asteroid. Let's do Novaria. Novaria! Novaria is an icy planet with a lot going on. Let's land. So, on Novaria, we're looking for Matriarch Benezia.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted.
Haha, being a Spectre is great. You get to do whatever you wanted. Who's trustworthy until the bomb he planned. It's funny that you say that, because there's actually a different mission like that. Which is why I was a little skeptical because I thought it was that one. It's not. Okay, so this is like a very business planet. Let us leave. And we must take Rex and Liara for reasons. Story reasons. Liara. Rex. Let's go! Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure
With exterior atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck. Just a normal docking bay with normal things happening normally. Nothing weird going on here.
That's far enough.
We'll
We're
cooperate.
not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre.
Hello, Maiko.
My name is Shepard.
Normally, yes. Lord of Horse
We will
Crap.
need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, but I'm a Spectre.
Don't try it.
We'll cooperate.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I can't convince them? I thought I could convince them.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Gianna Parsini. I think she comes up in later games too. I should kill them all. They're the cops on this planet. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy this time. I'm being a good guy. I won't get lost on Novaria, guys. Novaria never got me lost. Not once. There she is.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
I love her dress.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Sure.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Good guys can kill some people, but good guys can kill bad people.
Security for such a small
These are
port.
just security guards.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah.
My
Corporations.
investigation hampered.
Corporate planet.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Get it? Because Asaris live a long time.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Wrong place, wrong time. They would be within their rights. She's right. I need an Asari lawyer.
She's here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of
We
my
need to
knowledge,
get there.
She's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
He's a
office is on the main
Solarian.
level, left at the top of the elevator.
Why so many
Pretty heavy
guards?
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly.
Don't hamper my
The board can
investigation,
bury you in
lady.
litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Okay, Gianna.
She is here. I can't believe it.
It's okay, Liara.
Imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Damn right.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
What? The person my character resembles the most? Oh boy. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. No! Yzma! You think I look like Yzma? Pull the lever! look like Yzma. I don't look like Yzma. Just because I'm a little bit purple.
Welcome to Port
Yzma, she's in pending investigation. You have to kill her. No. She comes back in later games. We need to be nice to her. Okay.
If you have questions or concerns, our
There's a little bit of a hostile environment on this planet. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of killing, guys. Just hold on. Ah, the Hanar.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanchan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed specter. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
I gathered that.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
All right.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
Oh.
The item is not permitted.
He wants me to smuggle goods through customs. Smuggling.
Use my status to smuggle for you.
That is not inaccurate.
I did this last time because I was doing Renegade, but I'm not gonna smuggle Baldur's Gate by killing people if they were a mild inconvenience.
This one understands.
See, Baldur's Gate is a little different because Baldur's Gate you get some leeway. You know, it's not all black and white. It's not just Paragon and Renegade. It's not just black and white. There's a lot going on, you know, with your choices. And if you want to, like, romance Astarion, for example, you got to be a little shady. He's a criminal. You should kill him. It's a good bit. It's a good bit, Cord. Hello? I think this is the bar, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of bars in Mass Effect. We're basically doing a bar crawl through space. Alright, this guy. There's a couple things going on in this room.
The male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas.
Not even like, hi, I'm Malene Callis. How are you, Commander Shepard?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Oh, Dullstone! What an insult! You started a new playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3 because you could not find a skull in Act 3. Huh. I've never made it to Act 3. Someday.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
Okay, pay attention for me.
Our town is known for its
Biotic Am Crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics.
I think we have to
powerful ones.
She's going to tell us some things that we have to remember.
We want to you will present yourself as a buyer. Your real objective will be it will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
This is illegal.
Infiltrate Binary Helix.
You think this uniform's just for show?
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not?
Oh, I can't do this if I'm being a good guy. Dang it. It's okay. I got hella Paragon. Let's talk to Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down.
See, at least he's a nice guy.
Who might you be?
Starting a fight with anyone who's a mild inconvenience got into a lot of other issues where you would do something that would cause significantly more problems. Okay, yeah. Exactly. You can't just fight everybody. Everyone here is evil. Well, they are all business people, but that doesn't mean they're all bad guys.
For the moment.
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Maybe you're corrupted, Lord.
He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Well, you both sound like bad people to me.
I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions.
All business people are evil and devious. Most are a little bit, yep. Ooh, the garage pass we need. I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
I've never heard that expression.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table.
I'm not killing everyone.
Aware of their outside employment.
How about I'll figure something out.
Focus on trying to get your evidence.
Excellent. The evidence is on my... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpet.
Okay, so I wouldn't... Yeah, it's really hard to get through. I forgot how hard it is to get through this part of Novaria Paragon. Because there's a lot of shady business people doing shady business people things. Wait, what if we go talk to him? Oh, we can't talk to him because we said no. Interesting. Wait, what's up here? The hotel is off limits.
Come hang up. Elder brother, it's me. Name on the variant. I can't let you in. You're welcome to join.
Wait, where are we going? Okay. Where was Lorix? Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Okay. Let's do that. Well, we should probably talk to Administrator Ananias, right? Since he is in charge. Why you want me to be a mass murdering psychopath? That was my last playthrough. And I did not like that emotionally. My mental health did not like that. Kill everyone. I'm a good guy. I'm doing the right thing. Listen, by the third game, I might change my mind. But right now, we are a good shepherd doing good guy things. The elevator on the lower floor. Wait, where is the administrator's office? Is it this way? Oh boy. Here, let's check the map. Garage. Here. Let's go here first. We should check in with the guy in charge because we follow the rules, damn it. We're rule followers. I love rules. Which reminds me, I need to... Am I going the right way? That feels like it's going down. That doesn't feel like the right way. My instinct is to not kill everyone. I'm good guy shepherd this time around. I don't think this is right. Maybe it is. I think this is back to the dock. Yeah. I thought the elevator went up to his office for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I shouldn't. Listen, I did full Renegade last time, and it ended with me having to do some things to my video game friends' Shepard's crew, and I didn't like that. Wait, what? Okay, wait. Wow, that's a hell of a snowstorm outside. Anybody got snowstorms going on like that in March where they live still? It's March now. Do you guys know it's March? Alright, there's Gianni.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Anna
moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Right,
is...
fine, come in.
Okay. Hello, Ananias.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Okay.
I'm here as a specter, not
Oh,
a human.
colonial rube. He called me a colonial
Believe me,
rube.
that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
So shady business headquarters is Novaria.
Security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Wait, what'd you have for today? Oh, a snowstorm. Whoa.
Lorik Keene wants me
It's
to break into his
wild.
own office.
Is the weather
He
doing
says you're
better?
corrupt.
It was really foggy today. Maybe that's why that bird almost hit my car. Did you guys all hear my bird story? This big ass heron almost flew into my car window and poked my eye out with its beak.
I will soon enough.
I had to swerve to miss it. It was flying so low.
As a small item of note, Mr. Keene has hidden away certain records that would greatly. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt.
Oh.
You understand me?
Opold wants me to smuggle
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Okay.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So we could either turn in Keen's stuff.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now.
Very well.
We need to get to the lab. We're trying to get to the lab. All right, so we need to go through synthetic insights. This one. Being able to mark the map helps. A parrot? Did I say parrot? It was a heron. A heron. Heron. Though there are actually some parrots, sort of, but not where I live. It was a heron, yeah. A big bird. Not be completely evil, just kill the bad guys. Exactly. But these aren't all bad guys, Corn. The Babelands. Hi, Skipper. Not yet. So far, Kaden is like, hey. Kaden is like flirting, and I was trying to turn him down, but accidentally flirted back because you can like only flirt back with him. You can't turn him down. But you know, we've got Liara here. She's in our party now.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass.
Yeah, let me in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
But you're here illegally.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain
Most of them are bad guys, but you don't know that.
I'm not the one who wants
I'm not gonna kill the authorities.
About this guy. How about this?
The bad guys, if you look at it from a different standpoint, guys. Oh, are we fighting? Okay. Look, I'm gonna kill them. But they're privately employed, so it's fine. They're privately employed guards that I don't mind killing in this situation. My description skill's too low. What? Since when? Meow, 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 meow. All right. Where's the paperwork? This is an office? I would hate working on this planet. I wouldn't want to be on this planet. Okay, so we have two options. We can give the evidence back to Lorik, or we can give the evidence to Ananias. What are we thinking? I don't know. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Ugh. Who are you? We already talked to her.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect?
Whatever.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I just needed the pass. I just needed that sweet battle pass.
I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
I'm
You're
not.
breaking the law for bribe money.
Yeah.
You know what we do to dirty cops on my
Let's go, Rex!
I didn't fight them. They fired first.
Yeah. Oh, now I have to kill.
Pieces.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces. This bitch. Who do you think you are? I'm Commander Shepard. Why are you that close to me? That's cheating. That's not cover, Shepard. My aim is so good. I'm good at aiming. Throw. Stay down. Stay down. Well, she did. Oh, there's more. Where are they? Are they downstairs? What are you guys shooting at? Can I have a turn? Are they in the office? What's going on? Who are we shooting at? Where are they? They must be downstairs, right? Where's the ramp? Hello? How do I get down there? The elevator? That's very anticlimactic, plus I can't jump. I guess we can take the elevator? Oh, but we can't. What? So silly. This feels like a glitch. Where's the guy so I can kill him? Huh? Die, please. Because you're messing up my game. Just stand somewhere where I can see you. That's too weird. Because I can't use the elevator. Because I'm in combat. Come back. Come back. I am playing on controller, yes. Local, hi, local. Oh, hydrate. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Local, I only sent you one link. Did you get my link? I'll send you more. I really can't find that model. The pixel one. Because the, you know, that artist did somebody big. They did somebody big's model. Hex something, but their username is in numbers, so I can't remember the numbers. But that's the model Iggy's using. Yeah. Also, local, have you looked into good. Have you looked into the Suica model? Is that something that would work for you? Oh my god. My controller. What are you doing? Please don't do this to me. Hello? Okay. It went blink, 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 but now we're good. How do I go? Down. There were stairs! There were stairs! There were stairs! There were stairs! They were behind a wall! Wow. Alright, this is when you guys can tell me skill issue. Go ahead. Is that money? Is that a money? Oh, water? What is that? Is it water? Skill issue, thank you. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. I agree. Alright, I'd like to finish Novaria. Oh, this guy.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
It's Milk. Oh.
I used to be a
Corn with the wings and the Gengar emoticon. Gengar. I can't say that.
They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like
There's
you
the
have
problems up on me. You need a pass.
Yeah.
You can get one from Ananias or the man.
I have to go.
I'm getting a pass from Lorik.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage...
Oh, I'm gonna get a pass from Lorik right now. Gianni.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the synthetic
Must
inside.
be
Probably
Annalise's thugs.
Smartass, huh? Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we gotta talk to her. She is actually super cool. She's not a bad guy. And then in the second game, you can find her on Ilium. Okay, let's go to the bar, which is right there. I can tell by the neon signs. I'm not getting lost. Aloo. Alright, I'm gonna play for about 30 more minutes. I almost did a bad British accent, but I stopped myself because I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the Brits again.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
She's undercover.
The board knows about Annalise's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Oh.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence,
I need Keen's garage.
You help my investigation. I'll provide
In
whatever.
the long run, it is better to remove the source of
Look,
the problem.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law.
I'll
That's
help
bad
you.
for business. Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I like how her voice changed. When she wasn't like pretending to be a secretary anymore.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that?
Testify against Annalise.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annalise.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annalise's extortion. You might end up a hero.
Yeah.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives
Don't work here.
blame Annalise for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
You should eat them.
All right. It is
I
obvious
love
that I cannot
Rex.
persuade you. Very well. I will test.
Yay.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yay. Alright, she went back to her office, right? Yay. Wait, we're not going up the elevator. Yay. Who wants to be a hero when you can be a mass murderer? It's called Mass Effect, not Mass Murderer. What is this?
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the variant.
Beat it.
Huh? I don't remember whatever is going on over here. And that low description. I think that's because I don't have a lot of tech skill. Okay. Oh, I think we do go this way. No. Wait, what? So we can go to the hotel now? I just want to leave the bar. Just like in real life. Okay. What? How do I leave the bar? It's not through the elevator. It's not. That's the garage. Or I'm crazy. I guess I do go this way. Listen! The level design is bad. It's not me. Y'all, it probably took me 3 times as long to beat this game the first time I played it. Onward. Alright. Don't go in the elevator, Lyric. It's not through the elevator. I wonder what would happen if I did just start shooting civilians. I'm not gonna do that, though, because I'm the good guy. The guards would probably kill me. Let's do this.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yes,
It took
I
some persuasion,
succeeded.
but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't this help?
Because I'm a good
You
guy.
don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thank you.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to...
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard.
Look at her smug face.
Bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I like her. She's gonna buy me a beer. Alright, to the garage. Moving right along. Let's go. It's not through the bar. Hold on. This picture of a car. That's the garage. Clearly marked. I guess being skilled at being skilled at getting lost is better than having a skill issue.
Access to the garage is...
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to...
Yes, that's genuine. Now watch this. What could that be? Ah, one of those guys.
So that's what.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix the sound. I don't want to hurt your guys' eardrums. Ah! Cat girl mode. It's not working. Hold on. Ara, ara. Ara, ara. Here you go. Hi, Aloy. How are you today? Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. How's the sound? Not too bad? I know the combat gets loud, so I turned down the combat sound. Will you stop going every which direction so I can kill you? Thank you. Oh, he got me. Will you not? Hold still. I would love to kill you, but I can't. He's in stasis. It's in stasis, so I can't lift it too. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So yeah, so Matriarch Benezia came through the garage, left these packages that secretly had Geth in them, and now we're gonna get to go up. Listen, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, security lady. I had nothing to do with this. You're doing good. You just got done with food. Ooh, what kind of food? I just defended myself.
The Geth attacked us.
Yeah. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
This sorry bitch came
I love Rex.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay. Do I have to go back in or can I just go? Bye. I'm getting in the car and leaving. Sausage ragu. Yum. That sounds delicious. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm going to have lunch soon. Oh, it's my favorite thing. The Mako. All right, let's get to the research facility, and then I'll probably go eat. Oh, it's freezing. Is there a broken sound effect? There's a broken sound effect. Can you guys hear it? It's so annoying. Okay, so since the Nikki, I was gonna play Nikki today, but I didn't because the event doesn't continue until tomorrow. So I'm gonna play it for Gotcha Tuesday. We're gonna play Nikki, and then oh, I didn't post the schedule yet. I'm trying to work out a collab. So Thursday might be a collab. I think I have to check on that. We're gonna work on oh no, the shields are blocking my path. Take a rocket! Yeah! House of Bear. Me and Heidler are gonna work on House of Bear at some point this week. We're gonna finish that house. And I guess start a new one, maybe. Meow. Oh. Armature. It's so funny to me that... Why are they introducing this like a new scary enemy when they were already on... Therum, where we got Liara? They were already there. So what are you doing? Oh, why are you trying to make it scary? I'm not scared. We're going on an Asari hunt. Oh, bye. This way, right? This way. I got my binoculars. Very scary. I'm not scared. Let's go. Onward. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a sound effect bug. I wonder if I got out of the car, if it would stop. I think it's still doing it. It's worth a shot. Where's my rocket? Bye. I don't need to kill them. Okay, I think it stopped. Yeah. No. I don't know. There we go. That's a lot of XP. I'll take it. I'll take the XP. Thank you very much. Yum, yum, yum XP. Hmm. Let's go. Onward. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Wow. I honestly thought we'd be farther along in the game by now, but you guys know how I roll. I gotta follow the diversions. I see a shiny. I have to do it. I want to get the best possible endings. You know, this first game is a bit of a slog. Maybe I should just move along. Good night. Okay. Bye-bye, Mako. Alright, it's done making noises at me now. So was the Mako that was glitched. Alright, definitely nothing weird going on here. Certainly not. Stupid Geth Pride. Why can't I get in cover? Guys, I look crazy, but I swear the game won't let me get in cover. Oh! Is it because I didn't have my gun drawn? Oh, stupid. When I was being fired upon, it should have just drawn my gun for me. The repair drone? Does it repair the primes? Oh, Random Krogan. Hello, Random Krogan. Rex, can you take care of that Random Krogan for me? Oh, I forget Rex also has biotics. Yeah, any species can have biotics naturally, except the humans kind of developed them from being exposed to element 0.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Oh yeah?
Biohazard material.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Do we go this way or do we go straight in the elevator? Let's go this way. Cafe. So yeah, my plan right now is Infinity Nikki on Tuesday, maybe collab on Thursday or Saturday. It's very snowy in here. More things to shoot. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. What skill issue? What skill issue? Not mine. I don't have one of those. have a panic attack. I love Rex. It's not debris, Rex. I don't think it's debris. This could be the reason they had the turrets facing the wrong way.
What were those?
Damned if I know, if someone in this mountain does.
All right. Okay. More elevators. Elevator simulator. That's what this game is also known as. What is she doing? Okay. She looked like she was running her hand through her non-existent hair that doesn't exist. Ah, yes. The VI puzzle. Alright, let's do this real quick, and then I will be on my way. I'm gonna have some Mickey D's. Oh, wait. I need to do this first. Power junction box.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh, I'm trying to manually reboot. Are you gonna let me? Yeah, there we go. It's one of these puzzles. Do these have? Oh no! No. I go down. I go up. I go down. I go down and up and up and down. Alrighty. Where is it? There. We could do manual. We can attempt. I think I'm pretty good at this. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Let's wait, it's not gonna let me exit the puzzle if I want. Okay. I'm going to do this next time. I'm going to head out. Let me save my game. We will finish Novaria and start Pharos. Maybe later this week. Maybe this weekend. But thanks guys for hanging out with me while I play Mass Effect. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Let's find somebody to raid. Let me say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, guys. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day.